Demon worshippers make you burnt offerings. I'll just set fire to your temples. Run in and start offing these demonic little fags. Don't even bother stopping. Happening at God's speed, be no time for coughing. At least not the breathing type, the kind you end up in when I decide to strike. So they say my shit'll never sell. They just running cause they know my flow is so hot it could burn hell. Have Satan running from me like a fat bitch when she hears a dinner bell. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Wrap It Up. Alright, got a brand new artist on the show today. Playboy the Beast. So shout out to, I believe her name was Shannon, who dropped this in the comments of the Adam Calhoun Shook Ones remix just a few days ago that I reacted to. She suggested that I do this reaction to Playboy the Beast. First, I thought I've never heard of this guy, so at first I thought she was talking about Playboy Cardi, and she was just calling him Playboy the Beast. So I don't want anything to do with Playboy Cardi. I can tell you right now, he seems very demonic. I know he's got upside down crosses tattooed on him, and he has a lot of demonic imagery in his videos, things like that. So I was just like, no, I don't think so. But, and then I was like, wait a minute, maybe that's the guy's name. Maybe it's a different person. I typed him in. Here he is. So he's a conservative rapper. He's dissing Tom Macdonald here. This is his latest release on his channel. He does not have a lot of subscribers, but apparently he's a member of the Creek Squad with Upchurch, at least from what I heard of this song. It sounds like he's a friend of Upchurch's, so he's dissing Tom too. I know he disses Adam in this one also. I have seen this. I did watch it that day that she suggested it, so I'm going to react to it right now. He has a lot to say in this Tom diss and Adam diss, and he says it right here, Tom Macdonald diss. So here we go, guys. Playboy the Beast, that's the name. Grim Reaper is the name of the song, and like I say, Tom diss, of course. So here we go. Your time is here. So wrap your hands up, put your gloves on, step inside the ring. Let's go. Ring the bell.
Get over here!
Mortal Kombat, isn't it? Or Street Fighter, whatever. I can't remember. It says it right there. Oh Lord. People love to make fun of Tom wrestling. Oh Lord, come on now. All right, to be fair on that, I mean, it looked like he's like grabbing a feel or something, but I mean, he was probably doing like that in that, the picture. He got a picture of it when it was like that. He was probably just patting him on the chest or something. But I mean, come on. Oh Lord. All right.
I do believe that God did create Adam and Eve, not Adam and Tom, but y'all been out here fondling me.
What was that picture? I'm not going to go back because I don't want it paused on it, but what was that picture? I mean, surely it's a Photoshop picture, but not Adam, and he's talking about Adam Calhoun and Tom. Oh Lord. I mean, surely that was a Photoshop thing, because I mean, Tom had a belly on him. I mean, what? Come on. And if y'all are fondling meat, oh my God, showing the meat here. Okay.
Diet, bro, they fond of the beef. I'm digging graves for 2 faggots and they 6 feet deep. I know some people.
Oh Lord. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. We see why he doesn't have a lot of subscribers. This guy's blacklisted, I'm sure, for using the word that he just used, of course. Not that I'm against using it, and not that I won't say it myself. I'm glad to say it, but when I say it, YouTube puts an ad suitability on the monetization of these videos. So, when I say it, it takes away some of the monetization from the videos. So that's why, not going to say it right now. That's the only reason.
For 2 faggots and they 6 feet deep. I know some people going to be hating, but that talking is cheap. So put your money where your mouth is, feeling froggy and leap. Don't underestimate.
Okay, so, there it is. All right, so Creek Squad. Yeah, all right. All right, so guys, I'm going to go off on a little tangent here. As far as I know, I think from what I saw the guy's picture that he showed on the guy's site, Playboy the Beast, I believe he's a black guy. So, I mean, okay, so he's having the rebel flag here. Guys, from what I understand what this flag means, I'm from the South, and I really don't know the actual definition, but all I've ever heard about it is that it's a racist flag. It represents slavery, because when the North and South fought in the Civil War, whenever that was, I don't exactly know, but you know, the North was fighting to end slavery. Of course, the South was fighting to keep it going, to keep it legal. And this is the flag they flew when they were going to battle. They flew this rebel flag that people still carry today and have on the outside of their homes, on their back of their pickup trucks, you know, the sticker, and I mean, you know, stuff like that. I've never liked the flag at all. I mean, I've always looked at it as a racist flag, but maybe that's not the actual meaning. Somebody can drop it in the comments. I'd be glad to know. But I've always understood that that's what the flag stood for, is, you know, keeping slavery legal, which of course is terrible and wrong. But I mean, this is a black dude that has it going in his video. And I mean, I have seen black people have the flag on like a shirt or something a few times. Not much, but of course it's mainly white people that fly this flag. But I've always looked at it as a racist flag, so I don't know. Let me know what the actual meaning of it is. Maybe it's something else. I don't know.
Hating, but that talking is cheap. So put your money where your mouth is, feeling froggy and leap. Don't underestimate the Creek Squad. We too deep. We're talking at both some clowns, dog. No ICP.
Oh Lord.
I know that Nova's getting.
Oh God, he's mentioning Nova now. Come on, now leave Nova alone. You got to leave Nova alone. Both some clowns, no ICP. Okay, you got the reference.
Clowns, dog. No ICP. I know that Nova's getting jealous of the bro, man. She probably thinking you gon' leave her for the old man.
Oh Lord, the old man. Who's he talking about there?
You bigger than church, but you got no plaques. How the fuck you claim to be a patriot? You pro-back with no man's land.
What? No, he's not. Come on. Tom's not pro-vax. Damn. I can't say anything about that. My bad. Yeah, I might have to mute that out. Hey, I'm not saying one way or other what I think about it. You know, you guys can guess what I think about it, but I'm not going to go into it because, again, that'll mess up the video too.
And you better get down with the program. I'm the Grim Reaper, leaving rappers with a toe tag. Since you better Satan, maybe you can get your soul back. Leave me in a steel cage.
See, so he's saying he's a devil. He's saying he's, you know, he gave his soul to Satan. He's a devil worshiper. I've heard that about Tom from some people. I don't get it. I mean, he made a song, Satanic Rappers, talking about how evil the music industry is, how that's a main reason he, you know, stays independent. What was the other one? Dirty Money or something like that? Or maybe that's not, maybe that's a different one, where he burns the contract that he was offered because he's not signing with a label. Because we've heard the horror stories of what these guys have to do when they make it big, when they get a big push behind them. So I don't believe that at all. But hey, if you're against him, you're gonna come up with these kind of disses, I guess. All right, guys, we're back. All right, fix the problem. I don't know what was going on. Internet just kind of froze, but let's jump back in where we were.
Send your data Satan, maybe you can get your soul back. Meet me in the steel.
That picture there looked crazy. All right, meet me in a steel cage. Of course, making again a reference to Tom's wrestling career.
Cage, you can get your skull cracked. You don't want no part of this big dog feud. Man, you got punked up by that Chucky fool on TikTok, dude. Lyrically not on my level, fuck your YouTube views. Underground urban legend turning rappers a fume. You used to be on.
So he's saying he's an underground urban legend. All right, I don't know. Adam's pretty tough. Adam's got some rhymes. I don't know how you can deny that. I gotta admit, Adam's not bad. We saw the Shook Ones remix. That was crazy. So that's him right there. That's Playboy the Beast.
YouTube views, underground urban legend turning rappers a fume. You used to be on Church's dick, you lost your teeth with his pubes, but then you started switching up just like a Rubik's Cube. And every time you drop an album, all I hear is boo-hoos, claiming that your shadow banned with like 10 million views. Not impressed with your flow or your arrogant ass attitude. Church put you on, pussy, show some fucking gratitude. If you dudes pissing through a straw through your.
All right, so I mean, Adam specifically said though that he wasn't going to come out and start dissing Upchurch, and he did. He said that in the remix that he just did earlier this week or last week, whatever it was. So he said, I mean, he's staying out of it. He's staying neutral. So, and I mean, maybe Church dissed him. I'm not sure, but I mean, you got to think that if this guy's cool with Upchurch, Upchurch is, you know, saying that go ahead, release it, say what you want, and I don't know. So I mean, Adam and Tom kind of need to respond. I mean, they probably won't respond to this, of course. This guy, they probably don't. I don't know if they know who he is or not. I mean, maybe they've met him before, being around church before, but I don't know. I think church is gonna keep going at Tom until he responds. So we'll see.
Bladder, ooh, big bad wolf, turn you pussies into badger food. America's most wanted motherfucker, you is Malibu's. Big dog shit, now you fucking with the Malamute. If you are a
Oh, America's Most Wanted, your Malibus. So of course, Church had the picture, same thing in his first diss of Tom Macdonald. Jamie Kennedy, hey, great movie. It was hilarious back in 2003. Malibu's Most Wanted. All right.
motherfucker, you is Malibu's. Big dog shit, now you fucking with the Malamute. If you are a fan of Tom, I feel bad he don't value you. You talk a good game, but I ain't seen you at no rallies, fool. This ain't no rap beef, nigga, this a hog roast. I don't discriminate, fuck it, I want all smoke. Jokes aside, fuck around and you'll be
Damn,
gone.
this is a hog roast, hog gang, hangover gang, Tom.
Ghost broke back, mountain ass rappers, not a god spoke.
Come on, get that picture off there. Come on. I don't want to see that shit. There you go. Oh, what? You're switching the beat? I don't remember this part. Maybe I didn't watch it all the way through. I don't even remember now.
Code.
You don't really know what it's like to be banned in real life in the fight for your rights. You just cry and you try to get people to buy all the bullshit that you tell them they believe in your lies. But you will never ever put the wool over my eye. I'm a euthanizer trick when I spit in this trick 9.
Oh, hold on. I'm a
euthanizer trick when I spit.
Oh, euthanize this prick. Okay. Hey, that's a hard beat right there. That's even harder than the first one. And the first one was good too. I'm not saying anything about it. But yeah, okay, I do remember it switching now. But hey, he's saying, hey, I mean, I kind of see the point on the Tom constantly talking about he's, getting banned, trying to be banned. And I mean, it's true, people are after him, I'm sure. But, I mean, he's getting tons of views. He's getting millions and millions of views. So it's like, what are you complaining about at the end of the day, So, but I get it. He's against the system. He's against the government. He's against the machine, Yeah, that was the name of the song, the last one. But, I mean, I kind of see what he's saying. So it's more difficult for a guy like this to get out there for sure. So...
in this trick 9, I'ma criticize a bitch and be looking like 6'9". I'ma put the hit him up like I'm Pac with a Tech 9. My tongue was all time.
I'm gonna hit him up like I'm Pac with a Tech 9, meaning, okay, of course, Tech 9 the gun. He might be a shout out to Tech 9 the rapper as well. And of course, he mentioned 6ix9ine. He looks like 6ix9ine, who's just 6ix9ine is a horrible person, guys. I mean, as far as I know, he was on video molesting like a 13 or 14-year-old girl, like gangbanging her with other guys or something. I don't know. And of course, I know he snitched on everybody recently. And it's just, yeah. I don't know why he's walking around free. But, of course, we know the legal system doesn't care about pedophiles, only mobsters or drug dealers. Let's put them away, but let people that hurt kids, no time needs to be done for that. So... we know how that works, but anyway.
It's time to die, homicide with the pen, one of the greatest of all time. Give a fuck, I burn the bridges, I'm not trying to get signed. Kill the time to be as easy, I'm not even in my prime. Homie, I'm the definition of this independent grind. I ain't signed with the pen, I got a brilliant mind. You go against me, I will kill you like a million times. This shit is easy to me, dog, I got a billion rhymes. They be like, Billy, take it easy, cause you're killing these guys.
Hey, he's going crazy right here. Hey, this guy's got a good flow, and he had it in the first beat too. He's going off here. I mean, he's spitting fast. He's spitting in a rhythm. He's going over the beat. He's going crazy. I'm Einstein with a pen, got a brilliant mind. I feel like I've heard something like that before, though. I'm sure he's not the first person to give a line like that.
Homie, I'm the definition of this independent grind. I ain't signed with the pen, I got a brilliant mind. You go against me, I will kill you like a million times. This shit is easy to me, dog, I got a billion rhymes. They be like, take it easy, cause you're killing these guys. But I don't know no picture, guess you're really killing these guys. Switching up sides for the clout with my energy rise. It's time to rob, and my motherfucking enemies die. I be sipping on the tears of his fans as they cry. They don't wanna see the truth, they just wanna dick ride. Bunch of nerds anyways, jerking off the hand time. No, I saw that your king, so it's my time to rise.
Oh, Lord. Slaughtered your king, now it's my time to rise. Woo, that's a bar. Wow. They're switching another beat? What is going on here? This is the third beat switch. I mean, it's hard. Is that it? No, we got some more.
Head tatted on your chin, cause you be humming on glizzies. I'm rapping circles round this brick until his bitch get dizzy. Trying to be a patriot, you was a satanic hippie. Don't give a fuck.
What is that? What was that? Is that a real picture? Now that looks like a real picture. We know the ones with him and Adam and the, the movie looking picture or whatever, that ridiculous movie, Brokeback Mountain or whatever, that looked like the picture from the cover of that movie. Obviously, I've never seen the movie, of course, but unfortunately, I saw the cover in video stores and things like that. But and of course, the picture early on with Tom and Adam on the couch or whatever, that was clearly a Photoshop, I'm sure. This looks real. So what is going on? Of course, I mean, Tom was, before he got clean, I guess, he went through a crazy, crazy phase. But what is that about right there? That's insane. I don't know that he ever dipped into that type of stuff, but I guess he did at some point. But I mean, now he's calling out stuff that's evil in the music industry. So, I mean, clearly he turned around at least. But, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. That's crazy right there.
He don't give a fuck who you go and get, ain't nobody fucking with me. You ain't over like the white version of Bobby and Whitney. Rappers don't wanna go against me cause y'all know it's too risky. You ain't nothing but a bum to me like Mitchell Trubisky. And I'm about to embarrass you just like Megan did Nicki. Thought I'm an underground legend, don't give a fuck about your numbers. For the fact you
Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, when they had their beef a few weeks back. So I guess he came down on the side of Megan. I don't know. I don't really care for either one of them.
rap with Ben and y'all be guzzling hummus. Rap game, Frank Castle, play with me, you get
punished. Okay.
And every cup that you run with. Put a real deal, Thomas, you the opposite of it. Dog, you a industry plant in an obvious puppet. Wrinkle some blow up on my dick, I know that.
You're an industry plant, an obvious puppet. I don't see how you. Well, okay. So I can kind of see where that's coming from. Because, I mean, so we see Tom and we think he's calling out the system. But then if you think about it, now I'm not saying this is true. I'm just saying sometimes your mind can wander to these kind of things. But what if he is an industry puppet? What if they're saying like, okay, well, we got a lot of stuff pushing this agenda, pushing our agenda that we actually want. Let's get a guy out there that's actually, on our side, but let's turn him into this, let's plant him as this type of person who's against the system, get people to follow him, and they think they're actually making a difference. They think he's actually making a difference, and, they think he's actually saying something against us, which really, we got him there. He's really our puppet. To make it seem like there's some people that are against us, to give that kind of balance. You know what I mean? Like Republicans and Democrats, a lot of people say, they're going for the same agenda. They're working for the same people, the main elites in charge, but they just go about it in different ways to give you the illusion of choice, of like there's one side, there's another side. It's two different sides, which really they're all on the same side, possibly. But you got the Democrats pushing the terrible agendas that they do. You got the Republicans that, that are supposedly against these agendas, and they will kind of make laws that go against the things, basically. But in the end, it's just to give us the illusion that there's two different sides, which really they're all working for the same thing. I don't know. I'm rambling on, but you see what I'm trying to say.
Nova gon' suck it. Louis Bill swinging at your grill. I'm Kirby Puckett.
Okay.
Father J used to blow your bitch's back out. To keep it real, you probably found her at the crack house. Shouldn't throw stones, living in that glass house. Thinking you an all-star, about to get a smash mouth. You was wearing leotards, I was wearing tag.
Thinking you're an all-star. That's one of their old songs, right? Smash Mouth. You're an all-star, yeah, like in the 90s. Okay, that's a bar. All right.
Smash mouth. You was wearing leotards, I was wearing tap out. You was a dope fiend, I supplied the trap house. I showed them
Damn, that's hard. I supply the trap house. So you were getting high off my product. I was setting you up. Yeah. So he's saying you were a dope fiend, which we know Tom was at one point. He was addicted. and he had drug problems. So did Nova, of course. And he's saying, "Hey, I ran the trap house." Woo!
Fiend, I supply the trap house. I show them love while you shit on Rittenhouse. You just a transgender mailing up Balenciaga plow. I'm not
Oh,
a killer, but
Lord.
don't push me. You be swallowing hollows. You just a clown serving bullshit like Ronald McDonald.
I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting something. Okay. Tupac line from Hail Mary. He said a little bit of it.
Mailing up Balenciaga plow. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. You be swallowing hollows. You just a clown serving bullshit like Ronald McDonald.
Damn.
Thinking you funny, but you not, bro. Rosie O'Donnell, this faggot used to wear all spandex like Brian Boitano. Insane warlord, send him to the morgue. My nigga church on me to sick him. I'm about to bring the gore. Wayne Williams, I'm making bodies hit the floor. Big ass sword up in my hands, cause I'm about to skin this ball. You're like Eminem from Wish Up from a fucked up dollar store. And that ain't worth the shit, he might go for $1 more. You're a white liberal cunt to your core. Michael Rappaport. Fucking with
Lord.
the bull, you get the horns like a matador.
Fucking with the bull, you get the horns. Yeah, okay. And he's saying he's a white liberal. See, like Michael Rappaport, because we know Michael Rappaport is really. Here lately, he's kind of come down on the side of Trump, but not on the side of him. But he's like, hey, if it comes down to it, I might have to vote for Trump over Biden, because Biden's so terrible, of course. But yeah, he's been a liberal for for most of his time dealing with politics, of course, I guess. So he's saying that about him. There he is, right there.
Or you get the horns like a matador.
Street Soldiers. They had 3 beat switches in that. That's crazy. 187 Murder, Death, Kill, Creek Squad. Alright, so that's a Upchurch soldier, I guess. So, hey, they're going hard at Tom and Adam and the Hangover Gang. He mentioned Nova a few times, of course. Of course, Mac Lethal did too on his one disc, and Tom came back and roasted him. But, yeah, I don't. Nova was with the Insane Clown Posse or something. Like, she was on tour with them, I guess, for a little bit of her career. I don't know much about that. I've absolutely never liked those guys at all. Thought they were trash rappers, and I just didn't like their whole image or anything, to be honest with you. And now one of them identifies as a furry or something. These sick perverts that dress up in animal skins and have sexual relations with people, dressing up in fur and all that bullshit. I mean, what the fuck is that? So anyway, yeah, I got no respect for any of those guys. They're sick. They've always been sick. They've always been weird as hell. I've never liked ICP at all. But anyway, so yeah, let me know what you think of that, guys. Playboy the Beast, Grim Reaper, Tom and Adam disc for sure. They're coming strong. They're coming after those guys. So we'll see if they ever get a response. I don't know. I could see Adam responding before Tom. But yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a like, leave a comment, share, and hit that subscribe button, of course. All right, guys, I appreciate it. I'm gone.